Welcome to the city of Tacoma's municipal building. You cannot make this stuff up, folks. Please note the number of professionals within the city are plentiful, having many memorable encounters over the years. However, we are going to highlight the unprofessional behaviors of the city security team within City Hall. We are currently waiting on public records to be disclosed surrounding this event. Welcome to Part 1. Please consider subscribing to our channel and know we make every effort to respond to all comments. Thanks. Exposing tyranny.
Were you a First Amendment auditor?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. What was he doing exactly that's warranting the
She said that he was harassed. One of the workers came out at 302 to the desk here, and she said that he was back there harassing a couple of guys in the back.
Who?
She didn't say exactly what harassment was, but she said he was harassing a couple of guys and he was bad at it.
Okay.
And they wanted her to notify us that he was being a nuisance.
Okay. Was he in a private spot at all or anything like
I
that?
don't know what spot he was in. It's just someone out of 302 came out.
Somebody out so he was up on the third floor?
I guess he was, because he said he was on the third floor. He said he was upstairs, so I guess he was on the third floor.
Okay. Floors 1 through 3 are all public space.
Yeah.
So as long as he didn't violate any sort of protective barrier, went into a spot that wasn't public access, he didn't break any ruling.
Okay.
So you should know this already, Kenneth. You can't come in.
But
Wait a second. I'm trying to speak, my friend. You can't come in to a public lobby and ask a citizen who's conducting lawful business and then accuse him of harassment and tell him to leave, or you're going to call the police. That's not how it works.
Okay, let me ask you one question. What lawful business would you conducting in there?
I don't have to answer your questions. I don't have to explain my day to you.
Because, you didn't seem like you was doing that when you were standing here and you said you was going in there. You didn't say you was doing lawful business. You said you was going in there and say hi. Yeah.
He's a First Amendment auditor. It's what we do.
Yeah.
So what he normally does is he goes about his business, he comes into government buildings, he goes into police departments, stuff like that. And his whole thing is to film and see if we're going to violate the First Amendment that he has.
Okay.
That's your imagination, sir. I wasn't recording when I came in here.
Okay.
I don't know why you guys are coming up with all kinds of imaginative. I mean, what's going on here?
I apologize.
And sir, respectfully, who's in 302? What's the complainant's name? Let's go have a talk to the complainant.
Well, I can go research the person that came up here. I don't know the person directly.
Was it Latoya?
Hold on, you asked me a question. You answered. I did not ask the person directly name that they have. I don't know the person directly. At least I don't know the name that they have. And also, they didn't wear a name tag.
Well, that's a problem, sir.
Well, not for me, technically, maybe for you.
I'm perfectly comfortable in my skin. I know that I'm not committing crimes.
Okay.
I've been accused of a lot of things, and I'm not committing crimes. You can't.
But you said you did commit a crime. You just said you was harassing.
Well, you know what harassment is?
It could be being a nuisance. It could be saying something to somebody that they don't like, and it gets into a confrontation.
Nope. I don't think so. Sir, what's harassment? What's the definition of harassment? What's one of the elements of the criminal code? Actually, I brought that with me. You want to see it?
Okay, are we done?
No, he's got every right to be in the public
I know. I'm just
I don't know. No, we're not done. We're going to go to 302 and talk to the complainant. Maybe they got me confused with somebody else.
Oh, okay.
You come in here and bark. You come in here, give me directives, and you said you were going to.
Came right down here after you directly just went inside there, and they physically saw, they was looking. So, I guess they pretty much saw who you were. It wasn't an assumption.
I don't know. I saw who I was.
I'm just saying.
How they see?
It wasn't an assumption.
Was it Latoya Mason?
Like I said, I don't physically know everybody's name.
Let's find out, sir.
Say it again.
Let's find out.
What do you mean?
Let's find out.
Oh, well. You want to go find out?
Technically not at this point, no.
No.
By the way, just so you know, I haven't been on the third floor yet. Now what?
Well, I don't know, man, because that's contrary for what you said when you came down here and you said you was upstairs on the floor. So whether you're telling the truth or not, I don't know. But that's what you had stated to me when you came down, when you came up to the desk.
Are you questioning my integrity?
I'm letting you know what you said to me.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Well, that's what
I wouldn't have said that because I haven't been on the third floor. That's where I'm going now. So if you want to escalate to the police, like you said, did you?
Well, if you was going to be non-removable, right?
Did you escalate to the police?
I'm answering your question. You're going to be non-removable, and they're going to turn into
I can stay here till 4.
I need to have more of assistance to deal with the situation that I have authority to deal with.
The only authority anybody's going to have over me is if I'm
Just
committing
making a phone call, which I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I'll be on the 3rd floor,
Okay,
sitting down.
okay,
I'll wait for the police.
okay.
So, what was the employee's name?
Okay, I don't know. I just told you 5 times already, right? I don't know every employee's name to be in this building. They don't wear a name tag, and I don't ask them for their name up front.
What does she look like?
Blonde-headed white woman, middle age.
How do you know she works here? Sir, you're supposed to
She wears a
investigate.
badge. That's how I know she works there.
And
That's the answer to that.
you saw her on the 3rd floor?
No, come on, man. Come
Where's
on,
302?
Follow me here. No. Follow me here. Follow me here. Because you asked me a question. What is this question leading to?
Sir,
No, I'm asking you a question. What is this question be leading to?
you came in here and you were completely out of line and disrespectful.
Not if I'm getting a complaint from someone that said they physically saw you harassing somebody, and then you're in there and you're standing here and they're pointing you out.
They pointed me out,
Yes.
so that person was down here.
Okay, I'm not going to keep repeating the same scenario to you, all right? I gave you the scenario, what's going on, so where are we leading to now? Okay.
So you don't want to do any further investigation, you just want
There's
to...
no investigation to do. I just went over the scenario with you. I went over 5 times with you. You keep taking me back to the beginning part, and after I get to the ending, I'm asking you a question of where we're going from now. You got quiet 2 times, so I don't know what else to say.
Again, sir, let me ask you, what's one of the elements for harassment? It's in the criminal
I
code.
explained that to you as well. I'm not going over that again.
I'll tell you what it is.
I gave my statement. I gave you my opinion.
A
You
nuisance,
something else.
a nuisance may be, that's lawful.
Okay.
Freedom of speech is lawful.
Okay.
One of the elements of harassment is threatening behavior. Is that what she said?
Nobody said to you threatening behavior.
Of course not. So don't come up to a, next time. We had a great conversation meeting last time. I don't want to get off on the wrong foot. Okay, I'm here to make friends and allies, not adversaries. But I don't appreciate what you did. Threaten me with police. Tell me to leave. Tell me I was.
There's no threatening police. I said I gave you options. I said, hey.
There's no. You don't have any authority over me to give me any options.
It's a public building, right? There's always options in public buildings. That's why you're here. You exercise the option to be here, right? Of course. Thank you.
I don't understand why you're sidestepping your behavior when you came into.
Sidestepping what behavior?
Well, it'll be. I'll present
I'm
it.
doing my job, sir. To make
Your
sure
job?
everything is
Respectfully.
yes. Respectfully, yeah.
Respectfully.
Yes.
What you should have done is you should have stepped back and then observed, rather than come in and start telling me all this nonsense.
Okay, you say step back and observe. Observe for what?
Did you observe me?
I'm not observing you I'm not observing you from what's in there. I'm approaching you for what's being brought to me that has already been observed of you from
And
somewhere else.
you're not willing to go to the complainant?
All right, okay. Any more questions you want to ask me?
No,
Okay, so
you're not willing to,
all right.
what?
I said no more questions, right?
No, you're good. You're dismissed.
Okay.
Have a good day.
All right, have a good day.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Oh, okay.
What was your name, sir?
No, I'm Logan.
Logan?
Yeah.
Good enough. Where's 302?
302, I don't believe we even have a 302.
Well, he said 302.
What were you coming in here to do today? Were you here for a business license or anything like that?
Why? Does it make a difference?
No, I just want to try and get the full story. Because
Well-
what I got over the phone was you were harassing people and all that, so I came down here to figure out what was going on.
Over the phone from who?
Kenny.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I came down here. He called me. So I came down here with not a lot of information, and then...
He said he escalated to the police. Did he?
Yeah, he let me know. Well, no, he didn't let me know about that, actually.
He said he escalated to the police.
No, he called me as far as I know.
Oh, okay.
Called place TPD. In hindsight, I don't think you're doing anything wrong. You're in a public building in a public area. You didn't.
This is the type of environment that I thrive in. I know I'm not doing anything wrong.
Right.
I've had harassment. You know, people come up. I want to know who the complainant is, so I can make a complaint on that person.
Okay.
Because that just, what do they think? I'm going to just walk out and leave? Because your Kenneth comes in and says I'm harassing somebody, I need to leave without any, and that's it? No, absolutely not. Let's go in here and talk to, you got a second? Come in here and we'll talk to Kenny and Jeremy.
Yeah, we'll figure out what's going on.
I'm not sure why you can't find out who the complainant is.
Not much. So what's kind of going on? I'm getting, I got a call from Kenny that the gentleman over here